Monster
Monster
RX93.1. Let me just mute
self. Okay,
There you go. You are muted
I
and
am muted.
ready to go.
Ready to go. And yeah, so okay, we are on Facebook Live. Usually for the first part of our Facebook Live, we do our one batch of the top 10. But today, we've got a very special guest joining us. We are so excited.
Yes, because it is Love Month.
It is Love Month.
He sings some of the most heart wrenching songs
Yes.
I've heard in ages. My
Right?
gosh, when I was
Right, right.
a kid, I used to listen to these songs over and over and over again.
I know.
Before like Spotify, before listening to the radio all the time, I would literally make a mixtape.
Yeah.
Pagdating ng panahon, my
I
gosh,
know,
that
right?
was my song. That was my jam. Anyway, singer, songwriter, actor, and guitarist, let us welcome Seguerra.
Hello!
Hi. Good
Hello!
morning, guys. Good morning.
Morning. Hello.
Good
Hey, good
morning.
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 How are you?
Thanks for waking up so early for us.
Yeah, I don't usually wake up this early, so but yeah, I'm happy to be here. Hi.
Thanks for agreeing to joining us.
Hindi
Actually, it's
Parang-
you're a morning personer. Hindi talaga.
Hindi
Never.
talaga. Well, natutulog ako ng mga 8 in the morning na kasi. So,
Ayun.
sobrang, yeah, medyo, I really
What
have
do you
bad
do?
sleeping habits.
Why do you
Wala
stay
lang.
up so late?
Wala, I can't sleep talaga ng maaga. I have problems sleeping. And so yun, lagi akong natutulog ng yun, mga 9 onward. So patulog na ako. After this, natutulog na ako.
You're like a vampire.
It's not so much na gumising ka ng maaga. It's more like you stayed up later than usual.
a little bit later than
Yeah,
usual. Maybe an
something
hour
like
and a bit.
that, yes.
Something like
Something like
that.
that.
Anyway, Ice, it was interesting because I just actually started talking to Ice last week.
Okay.
We were
Yeah.
backstage at a concert,
Okay.
Valentine's concert, this Saturday of Jed and Juris. We were both the guests
Oh.
for Juris and Jed
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
for the ESCBN show, which Valentine show coming
Okay.
out this Saturday. And it was so much fun. We had a conversation. It was like we've been friends for so long.
Yeah.
And it's just great. It was great to catch up because we were backstage for like 5 or 6 hours. And how are you doing? How is life at the moment?
Well,
What
actually,
did
it's
you
a
feel
special day
about?
today.
Oh,
It's my mom's birthday, so I just want to greet my mom happy birthday. I don't know if she's
Happy
listening,
birthday!
but yeah, I want to greet you a happy birthday, mom. I love you.
happy birthday to your mom. And it was actually extra special because when we were talking, we were actually he's a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
my
that's
god.
like the
Yeah.
four of us.
Huge fan.
Yes.
Oh.
So yung buong family ko
Nice.
talagang
What else?
that's like our bonding moment. Every Saturday, 6 o'clock, upo na kami. Manonood na
So
kami ng
Tamisha
RuPaul's
or
Drag Race.
Candy Muse?
Tamisha, I don't like Candy Muse at all. I find her so...
Same.
Well, we all
Yes.
get along.
May naging supporter ni Candy Muse dito nung simula.
Si Markki. Gusto niya si
So?
Candy Muse in the beginning.
The first day, and then when she started like exploding on everyone, oh my gosh,
Alam mo,
it was over.
alam mo, Markki, kung bakit mo gusto si Candy Muse,
Bakit?
you see yourself in her.
Shade, shade. Who do we call
Tea.
Candy?
Yes!
Oh, Garcia.
It's Marky Strom.
Markki
Okay.
Muse.
Marky Muse,
Marky
yun ang tawag
Muse.
namin.
Okay,
sa'yo.
bagong pangalan.
So,
Pero
ano
like 'di ba meron kayong you're guesting in the Valentine show, 'di ba? So I think whether you're into Valentines or not, I think lahat tayo parang the thing that we're all into are love songs. Whether it's a profession of love or heartbreak songs. So ikaw as a singer-songwriter, parang ano yung mas nag-gravitate ka towards? Yung mga happy love songs or yung mga heartbreak songs? And it speaks nothing of your like minsan happily married ka pero gustong-gusto mo ng heartbreak songs. Ikaw, ano mas type mo? Oh, wait. We can't seem to hear you. Wait a minute. Just a minute. Ba't di natin siya matuloy?
Sorry. I was okay. Okay.
Okay, there.
Okay. So anyway, it's so funny you asked me that kasi I just had a conversation about that with my wife like a few weeks ago. Na sabi ko, ang weird, no? Sabi ko, ba't parang enjoy ko kumanta ng sad songs more than happy songs. And I don't know why. Kasi, I mean, state of mind ko naman, masaya ako. I mean, we're doing very well. So, nakakatawa lang. Pero yun nga parang, siguro there's something about sad songs that kind of, mas iba yung hatak niya sa akin. And, piling-pili lang kasi yung mga happy love songs that I really find na talagang masasabi kong, sarap nito. Alam mo yun, yung may, So, yeah. So, mas
May ano ka ba?
to sad songs.
May top 3 ka ba na parang
Sad
your greatest heartbreak, durog puso songs, local and foreign, doesn't matter, pero yung pinaka-ultimate sad songs mo?
Siguro on top of my head, I Can't Make You Love Me.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Bonnie Raitt. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yes. Yeah, siguro I think yun di ba? Iba siya ang sakit niya talaga. At ano pa next? Ano ba bang mga kinakanta kong sad? Bigla ako naiisip ko kasi minsan
Hala,
Wait, we lost you
we
again.
lost you again.
Ayun.
Oh, there.
There. Okay, good.
Wait, no.
Ano nangyayari?
there. Yeah.
There.
Wait lang.
Minsan kasi pag wait, naghang.
Freeze.
Nag-hack, nag-freeze.
Freeze.
Si Ice nag-freeze.
Nag-freeze si Ice. Ang ganda.
Si Ice nag-freeze. Kanina water
Anyway.
siya, ngayon ice na siya.
Ngayon,
Good
bro.
morning to all the rushers tuned in. Erica and Nathaniel. And Ivan, Borky, good morning to Ryan. And John and Juice Blank. Sabi, ang bigat naman ng song na yun.
Yeah.
Super.
So true.
Pero hintayin lang natin si Ice.
Can I just
Hopefully
say,
nadidinig tayo
before
ni Ice.
Ice gets back, my favorite song, one of my favorite OPM songs na Tagos Puso is Di Lang Ikaw by Juris, and that was written by Ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
that's awesome.
Literally. One of my favorite songs. I was just saying,
there.
I was just telling them that one of my favorite, like probably my ultimate favorite Tagos Puso song is Di Lang Ikaw by Juris, written by you, and like it's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. The lyrics always make me cry.
Well,
It's
so
a-
lyrics is Juris yun. Juris wrote the lyrics to that song.
And
It's,
the sound of it, it's just so it
Oh,
makes me the combination.
ilalagay ko siya sa top 2 ko.
Oh,
No, it's a beautiful song. I think yung partnership namin na yun ni Juris when we wrote that song was just, sobrang, we both came from a very inspired state. I mean, it wasn't a real story sa aming dalawa na-experience namin that time with our partners. Pero siguro talagang happy lang ako kasi at that time, Juris was, ito na yung start niya na maging solo eh. So I'm very happy that, it was that song talaga na nakilala siya. And it's such a beautiful song, alam mo yun, and I'm just so happy that we wrote it together.
So yun, for example, kaya mo bang, kasi like I usually when I get to talk to songwriters, parang, ako kasi, parang feeling ko, mas effective whatever it is I'm writing, if it's something that I've experienced, something that I've gone through. Pero kunyari, ikaw ba kaya mo magsulat ng something that you never actually experienced? Na parang in-exercise mo lang yung writing skills mo na, kunyari, hindi naman nangyari sa yung heartbreak situation na yun, pero gusto mong sumulat about it. Kaya mo ba?
Kaya naman. Actually, kaya naman. And that's how I am also with my acting. Kasi, di ba, iba-iba yung mga acting techniques eh. And siguro that's how I am with my songwriting as well. I can imagine things. I'm very good with imagining things. And feeling ko nga may time na kapag nanggagaling pa talaga sa personal story ko. Kasi may tendency ako na if it's super personal, I get so closed up. Kasi may pagkaano ko ano ba, hindi ako masyado magaling na mag-confront ng personal emotions and ganyan. So minsan kapag masyadong personal, minsan malalalo ako nasusulat.
Yeah.
So,
You just
yeah.
put it in song, no? As opposed
Yeah.
to saying it out loud. Let me ask, is there a special song? What is your favorite song that you wrote for your wife?
I wrote this song. It's called Ikaw Lang. So, nasulat ko to when she and I were both starting pa lang our relationship. So, this was siguro around 2013. And basta nag-away kami nun eh. And ang nangyari no, she was in the States and I was in Australia. Eh, ang hirap kasi hindi, alam mo yun yung magkalayo kayo, tapos parang ang nangyari kasi parang she was about to go back na to the Philippines, you know, tapos bigla nag-away kami. So parang it kind of made her reconsider that decision of, am I gonna push through this?
Ay, nawala ulit.
Nawala na naman.
Thing. Okay, you know, am I gonna push through this relationship or am I going too fast? Or so basta it made her think because of that away. So sobrang frustrated ako nun because hindi ko siya mapuntahan because I was in Australia for work. Eh, single entry lang kami. So, anyway, lumabas yung kanta na yun. So, yung Ikaw Lang. And because of that, nagkabati naman kami.
Grabe
No.
no.
If
If
you get in a
only-
fight, write a song.
Right. So, if only
Try to
we
hit
all have that talent.
Oo nga eh.
Diba?
That's
Parang
Yun ang dedication na
ulat ng kanta, lalo kaming mag-aaway.
Parang forever
Parang
ng
yung
ano.
reason
Wala nang
why
bati
it's
ever.
Parang iinit siya pag sinulatan ko ng kanta.
Ay, Chico, sabi ni Nathaniel, buti na lang daw singer-songwriter ka. Diba?
Ay, oo naman.
Makaka-relate.
Sabi nga ni Andy Guzman, si Juris Bigorn.
Miss Bigornia, yarn!
Ayoko na.
Aga-aga?
Maaga.
Diba? For you nga,
Oo,
late na yun.
ayun.
Diba? So,
I love, say hi. Just say hi.
oh,
Wait lang, my wife's here. Lapit ka
Hello!
lang. Hi daw. Ganda na asawa ko, no? Aga-aga, fresh na fresh.
hello.
Fresh.
Parang ano, no? Parang i-guess ko lang ha. Guess lang to ha. Favorite color nyo, black.
Parang hindi ka nag-assume ng ganyan, Chico. Parang gano'n. Parang...
Hula ko na. So, yeah. So, pag mga ganyan, like kunyari, did you ever consider, kasi di ba now, very, very, like, sadly, no, right before the pandemic, parang dito sa Philippines, nauso yung musical theater, di ba? Like, we've been having, like, sunod-sunod na local productions. And, like, is it something that you would be interested in,
No,
you would want to do?
He has actually been in a lot of musical theater productions.
Oh, wow.
Rock
No,
of
I mean,
Ages.
like, what about writing? Like, you're
writing.
writing.
writing. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's something
Kasi
else. Siguro.
Medyo ibang challenge yung buong musical.
Oh, yeah.
One song. Kasi
Oh, yeah.
dapat
Ibang,
di ba? So,
yes. Ibang usapan yun. Siguro, wala pa ako doon. I mean, I don't think my skills are that advanced para magtakal ako ng musical theater. But siguro, of course, I mean, that's something as a songwriter, that would be an awesome thing, diba? But right now, I'm not there yet. I don't think I can do that yet.
You know what they should do?
parang magandang
like the
title
whole-
kasi na pagdating ng panahon na
Oo
title,
nga.
musical, di ba?
And
And
you know,
visually, very
oo nga.
often.
there are so many jukebox musicals now, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung Ang Huling
Yeah.
El Bimbo, the one
Mm.
nagdo Bongga Kaday.
Yeah.
What if they come up with Pagdating ng Panahon
Yeah.
with all of Ice's songs, and it's like similar to the prom. we were talking about the prom a few days
Oh,
ago. But like the focus is on the LGBT market because I don't think they've had that before.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
For a jukebox musical here in the Philippines.
Well, Jaja, Saturna.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
had that.
But something not so campy, something more
Mas
real,
yeah.
real, telling the story of a story of two individuals who fell in love.
Actually, malay
no,
natin.
that's a good,
Ano,
malay
speaking
mo.
of Netflix, since we're all at home, like what are you watching now aside from RuPaul?
Like RuPaul. I'm a big true crime buff talaga.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Talk to Rica Bundy.
Madami tayo
I
ng
meet Rica Ted Bundy Garcia.
Oh my God. So,
Ay, naku. Yung mga yan.
Parang konting konting abiso lang, Ice. Pag kunyari, tandaan mo yung itsura ni Rica ha, kasi mamaya paglabas nyo ng gate nyo, pag nakita nyo siya doon, tumawag na kayo ng pulis.
Nandun na ako.
parang prepared na ka, naka-hoodie na eh.
Ready to go.
What have you been watching?
Right now, katatapos ko lang ng, ano bang tinapos ko? Of course, The Strangler, tapos si Night Stalker. Pero ano kasi, I also subscribe to Amazon kasi mas madami.
True.
Mas madami doon. Right now, I'm watching FBI Files.
Oh. Well,
As in-
how is it? Like, is it
It's not super gory. It's kasi
Okay.
ako more than anything, I'm really interested. Actually, nakakatawa kasi yung interest ko sa true crime, it dates back since I was in grade school.
Mhm.
So I've been reading. It
Deep-rooted
started as, so sobrang deep-rooted talaga yung pagkahilig ko dyan. And as in, nagsimula siya sa libro, true crime books like sina Anne Rule and all these true crime writers. So, nakakatawa kapag titignan mo yung mga libro ko sa bahay, halo-halo yan. Merong Buddhism, tapos merong puro serial killers, how the mind works, how the serial killer mind works, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi sobrang interested ako sa utak nila, like, you know, what makes them different from us, 'di ba? And this whole this whole debate, whether is it nurture or nature or whatever, and you know,
Exactly. There's like a whole department in the FBI just
Yeah.
to study them, right? Like profiling
yes, 'di ba? Ang galing ng profiling, isa pa yan.
every single day. Yeah. Mhm.
I think if you're really interested to find out, mag-coffee kayo ni Rica para makita mo what goes on in the mind of a serial killer. Marami kang matututunan.
mamaya next time makita kami ni Ice, parang back away slowly.
Rica Ted Bundy Garcia.
May watch
Baka
party na
nakahanap
kami.
ka ng
Oo,
baka makahanap ka ng katapat, Rica, bilang si Ice. Grade
Oo nga
school
eh.
pa.
May books. Mm.
Yeah, sobrang hilig talaga.
Have you ever written a song that is a little dubious?
No, hindi. Yun naman hindi. Kasi hindi niya ako nai-inspire in that sense.
In that aspect? No.
Hindi
Ayun.
naman.
Natawa ako sa comment section. Ang daming nagko-comment na parang ang sarap kainuman ni Ice.
Oh,
Gusto niya. Parang silang mag-inom, guys.
yung favorite ko pag sa inuman, di ba? Yung kapag hihingi ka ng bucket of ice, yung ice.
Ito, ganyan. Tuturo ko yung sarili ko.
Itong bucket of... No, pero okay. Kasi di ba usually, pagdating sa, kunyari ganyan, mag-Netflix kayo or whatever, yung minsan your partner, magka-jive kayo, minsan hindi. So, what about kayo as a couple, not just with Netflix or whatever, pero saan kayo tugma and saang aspects kayo hindi tugma? Yung opposites kayo, ganon.
Okay, si Lisa, hindi siya mahilig talaga doon sa mga pinapanood ko kasi she gets, she has bad dreams talaga whenever she watches mga horror stuff. Pero nakakatawa, like kami ni Lisa, hindi kami okay, sa malaking bagay tugma kami, sa maliliit na bagay kami hindi tugma. Like kunyari, let's say sa pagkain, sa chicken, ayaw niya yung thigh and leg, yun ang favorite ko. Or sa, let's say, sa bangus, ayaw niya yung belly part, favorite ko yun. So, ganun kami parate. So, nakakatuwa lang because yung mga things na nagkakatugma kami or hindi man kami nagkakasundo, it still complements the relationship.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
complete each other, diba?
Yeah.
The things that you don't like, she likes. The things that she doesn't like, I mean, you like, right? So
Yeah.
that's perfect. It's a perfect
Yeah.
combination.
Pero
OMG.
How long have you guys been together?
Well, ano na kami? Teka, married or together?
I guess
Sige,
together,
both.
yeah.
Oo.
Mag 8 years na this
Wow.
year.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
2013, 14, 15, 16,
Since
17, yeah.
since you're in a very good place in terms of your relationship, baka dapat gumawa ka na ng sequel, di ba? Yung dumating na ang panahon.
Ang singer-songwriter natin.
And singer-songwriter.
Hindi, di ba? Kasi parang dati inaano mo pagdating.
I'm embarrassed.
Bakit ba? Ano I'm embarrassed for? Ang ganda kaya
Dumating na. Nakakaloka.
panahon. Tapos ganun ba na feeling ko hit yan. Ay, naku.
Ay, oo. Meron yung suggestion yung isa dito dumating na ang online, ano yun, shopping delivery ko. Perfect for, this time.
Sa akin, hindi pa. Inaantay ko pa siya.
May pending ka pa.
Madalas kayo mo-order online.
Ano yun?
Madalas kayo mo-order online.
Pinapagalitan na nga ako ng asawa ko eh. Love! Kung ano yung pinipili mo?
Ayan, Hazel. Si Hazel ang perfect ano
Oo,
dyan.
perfect
example.
kausap. Oo.
Kung ano useless ang binibili.
May mga grid.
Kala nyo lang yun useless, di ba? Bakit ba inaatake nyo kami? Ganun talaga. Di ba maraming stuff kasi na parang minsan nasa bahay ka lang, tapos biglang marirealize mo, ay, kailangan ko pala ng ganito. O, di order na online. Ganun lang yun.
I saw a question a while ago. What would be your drag queen name, Ice?
Oh.
Like Gottmik, di ba? Gottmik
shoot, may naisip ako na ganyan. Kaso nalimutan ko, teka.
the trans man, di ba?
Ano ba,
May naisip ako eh. Kasi pero sorry, hindi ko matandaan, nalimutan ko na siya. But alam ko meron akong inisip before. Kasi nga, plan namin for my wife's birthday this year, kung walang pandemic na, magkakaroon kami ng drag race birthday party.
Saya.
So, as in, lahat kami, like, magda-drag show talaga kami. As in, like, the works. Kaso may pandemic.
Have you
Ay,
gone
meron
to,
ako,
like, O-Bar? Like, pre-pandemic?
I think, di ko alam kung O-Bar yung napuntahan ko eh.
Or
But
Nectar
I think
yata. Yeah, Nectar O-Bar.
Nectar yata yung napuntahan ko.
Yes,
Pareho lang
sobrang
ba
fun,
yun?
no?
Yeah.
Sobrang-
Ano suggestion na drag name niya. Yung magsusuot
Ano?
siya ng duck costume. Tapos, Ice Bibe.
Gusto ko yung yung reco ni Ivan. Ay, ni Ivan tuloy, ni Homer. Ay, Jaja Zaturna.
Ice na pwede rin.
Ay, may Jaja Zaturna.
Or, naka-blue. Ice too big. Sabi niya. Ice too
Ayoko.
big.
Ay, nako.
Maganda yun.
Ay.
Okay, so like like what do you do? Kasi you are a creator, you're a very creative person. But let's face it, every creator experiences parang roadblocks or what do you call it? Yung writer's block, creative block. What do you do pag yung kunyari gusto mo magsulat tapos parang wala kang makuhang inspiration? How do you get back into the groove?
I haven't gotten back. Ando pa rin ako sa groove.
Nando ka pa rin.
Wala pa rin ako sa groove pala, Amy. Wala pa rin ako sa groove.
Oo.
Parang, well, hindi ko masagot yan kasi sa totoo lang, minsan kasi like, meron times na wala ka lang sa groove just because wala ka sa mood. But kasi since ako, I have depression and anxiety, I've been taking antidepressants for the longest time. And I think that stifled the creativity as well. And I found it hard for me to write. and express my feelings. Kasi yun eh, di ba? If you're taking antidepressants, you're actually not feeling any highs or any lows.
Okay.
Pero when my dad passed away, I was able to write 2 songs for him. So, ayun, siguro that broke it. But after that, wala pa ulit ako nasusulat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Our condolences.
Oh,
You-
thank you, man. Thank
Very
you.
recently, he passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Late last.
Thank you.
So, since then, have you been able to write?
Wala pa ulit. Pero what's nice about it is, kasi ang mas okay ako sa music pagdating sa lyrics kasi may tendency ako na meron akong inaayos pa sa sarili ko na ugali kasi I tend to be this sobrang perfectionist na which is very bad when you're creating something kasi wala pa man ini-edit mo na. Although, ang maganda naman is my wife is such a great lyricist. So, yeah, may mga plans kami to start writing together.
Actually,
that's nice to
it's nice that you're also open about your mental health, and you know that you're actually like I guess parang indirectly supporting also other people, especially at this time, diba? Lahat tayo nasa loob ng bahay, and it's scary, and you can't check up on your friends, but of course you still can, checking up on them online. So yeah, thanks.
I mean, I've had it since 2004 siguro, 2004. So it's not easy to live with it. Pero yun nga, the more you talk about it, the more that masasabi ko na kahit pa paano masaya ako that I can connect to more people, and a lot of people kahit pa paano are seeing that you don't have to be afraid to talk about it as well. It's not something that you have to be afraid of. You just it's okay. I mean, sabi nga nung doktor ko, and I really loved what she told me the first time I went to her back 2004. Sabi niya sa akin, your brain is like any other organ, Ice. It gets sick. And sometimes, when it gets sick, it gives you symptoms. So, kunyari, meron kang problem sa tummy, meron kang masakit yung stomach mo, meron kang problem sa lungs, meron kang hika, or other symptoms. Same thing with your brain. It's just that, of course, it's the brain, ibang klase yung binibigay sa yung mga symptoms. But, ganun lang din siya. So, it made me feel better. And siguro, I think, when we are aware that we have these, we have depression or any mental health illness, mas magkakaroon ka rin ng understanding and sa sarili mo and sa ibang tao din. So, yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't define you, right? It's not who you are.
Oh, yeah, not at all. It's just part of me. I mean, I have it. Sometimes, there are times when it's super overwhelming that, sometimes nababalot talaga ako nun. But it's, sabi nga parang if there's parang one day at a time is too much, then go 1 hour at a time. Or if it's still too much, then go 5 minutes at a time or 1 minute at a time. You just have to step forward. Don't stop walking towards being better. Kumbaga, hindi lang ganun kabilis. May days na hindi lang ganun kabilis, but it will always...
Ay, okay.
Freeze ulit siya.
Ayan,
Okay.
You're back.
Lang. We'll just wait for Ice.
You know what? Why don't we play a couple of songs first?
Okay.
We'll stay on Facebook Live with Ice.
Okay.
I'll just play a little bit of music for all the requesters out there.
Okay.
And
But we'll stay on Facebook
stay
Live.
on Facebook
Yes,
Live.
we'll stay.
I think
And
Ice
then-
is back.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Ice is back with a
Yay.
brand new invention. Anyway, hindi kayo matutuwa. May nag-comment na ang drag name daw suggestion niya sa'yo. Ice Candy Muse.
Hala! Bad
Che.
Ice Candy.
Ice
Ganda nung
candy.
Ice Candy.
Of all people. Siya pa
I know.
talaga.
Nako, lagot kayo.
That one. She who must not be named.
I know, right?
Exactly.
So paano like what's your parang given that this is something na you're struggling with, how do you deal with social media? Kasi di ba sabi nila, medyo hindi rin ganun kaganda ang effect ng social media if you're struggling with certain things, kasi nga minsan it's a barrage of emotions when you go on it. Do you try to avoid it, or are
Oh, yeah.
you open with social
Yeah.
media?
Actually, wala na akong Twitter. Nagtagal ko nang walang Twitter kasi sobrang natotoxic na ako sa Twitter.
Toxic.
True.
Yeah. I'm still on Facebook, but I have 2 accounts. So, the other account is my more curated account. Ito yung yung mga friends ko na nandun sa account na yun, sila yung medyo chill lang, alam mo yun. Tapos mostly cats and dogs and funny things.
Parang being on Twitter feels like being Professor X in X-Men. You hear
Yes.
everyone's thoughts that you don't want to hear.
Yes, exactly. And
That's
yun
so
nga, parang
No.
minsan nakakapagod lang if it's too loud. So, ayun. And actually, that helped me big time. Nung, basta, kasi pag ganun, sobrang tumataas yung anxiety levels ko eh. So, lumilipat ako dun sa medyo chill account ko. And then,
Right.
it helps me. Sobrang nakakatuwa kasi nagbabago din yung pananaw mo sa buhay. Hindi ganun ka negative, hindi ganun ka galit, alam mo yun. So, totoo yun. You have to really make that step to change your surroundings eh. Kasi if you don't, and you keep on putting yourself inside that bubble na full of hatred, full of negativity, then wala, nothing's gonna happen.
Kasi
While
totoo,
we're
like,
on the topic,
yeah.
sorry, I'm super curious lang, like, your thoughts on the very controversial movie poster that we talked about on the show earlier, the movie Tililing. Diba si Liza Soberano called out the poster, and the people behind the movie also replied din naman dun sa message niya. How do you feel about the whole thing?
Ako, sana we all know that although it might, it didn't affect me like personally, no? Hindi naman ako na-affected personally, pero of course bilang isang tao na I'm pushing for mental health awareness, it doesn't paint a good light because alam na natin dito sa Pilipinas, sobra na yung misconception, sobra na yung walang hindi lang misconception pero sobra na yung
The stigma.
yun, perfect.
Yeah.
The stigma about mental health. And I think yun nga di ba, bilang isang entertainer, hindi lang naman pag-entertain yung ginagawa natin, but of course you also have that social responsibility to open the eyes of the people and to make people understand the issues that we have now. And of course, mental health is one of that. So if we come out with these kinds of posters or I think we're sending out the wrong message. Kasi yun nga does it help the cause? It doesn't. So ayun.
It's like we're going back in time.
Yes, parang ganun. So hindi rin nakakatulong.
Yeah. To be honest, when I saw it, it was like I was looking at the poster from maybe 10 years ago, because that was something that was okay back then. I mean, but now, I guess in a more woke culture, we see things more clearly, essentially.
Kasi di ba may kasi when people attach that kind of visual to mental illness, lalo ka tuloy, like especially for people who need professional help, lalo ka tuloy natatakot mag-admit kasi baka isipin ng tao ganun yung crazy, di ba? So we need to get rid of that so that people who need professional help will not be scared
to
go to, let's say, a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, kasi parang may stigma pa rin na parang hindi naman ako siraulo, ba't ako pupunta doon? Di ba nga kasi meron tayong mental illness is something to be ashamed of. Or
and
to be
definitely could be like triggering, diba? For some people who have trauma, comes, share their story, and then bigla silang ma-judge ng family or friends, diba? It could re-traumatize them.
Yeah. Juice Blank is saying, isama nyo si Ice sa top 10 mamaya. Are you game to join us for the top 10?
What's that? What's the top 10?
Well, it's a segment that we have na meron kaming topic, tapos nag-send in ng entries yung listeners. So we'll just react to what they sent in.
Oh, sure. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay. When we come back on air.
When we come back. Oh, wait, one more question about Valentine's. You have your special someone. Do you have any plans?
Well,
Can you
kasi
think out loud?
Secret ba muna?
ay, hindi yung secret. Alam naman niya. Kasi, ano tawag dito, yung restaurant na gusto naming kainan, fully booked na. So, bad trip. Kaya, mapapaaga yung Valentine celebration namin. But, kami ni Lisa kasi minsan, very spontaneous din minsan. Yung tipong, may times na kakain kami sa medyo fancy na restaurant, pero may times na kakain kami sa barbecuehan sa kanto. So, alam mo yun, ganun kami. But definitely, we will be together. And it's also, Feb 14 is also my dad's birthday. So, yeah. So, lagi nga yun eh. Every time birthday niya, since syempre kapag, di ba kapag performer ka, Feb 14, lagi yung may work eh. So, hindi namin celebrate masyado yung birthday niya on that same day. Na, kasi nga, lagi may work. But, hopefully, we'd be able to do a little something for him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, a little homage.
Yeah.
Especially, after the first year, no?
Yeah, first. Not even. But yeah, first death niya. I mean, first birthday niya na wala na siya.
Yeah. So at least, you get to pay homage.
Do you have like, it's the classic question. Do you have advice for people who are single on Valentine's Day?
Single Awareness Day.
Single Awareness Day?
Ako, sa totoo lang, enjoy it. Enjoy being single.
Actually,
If kasi ako naniniwala ako that if the universe really know you're ready, darating yun sa'yo. And,
pagdating ng panahon.
Yes. Mic drop.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. Yeah.
Yun na lang.
Yeah.
Oh, yung may tanong pa, chicken feet or Betamax? Or isaw?
Isaw ako.
Isaw. Ako din.
Ako chicken feet.
Actually, nakakatawa. Takot kasi ako sa manok. As in, takot ako sa ibon.
What?
Nabuhay. As in, may phobia ako sa birds.
Oh.
Well,
Si Chico mahilig sa ano.
Si Chico mahilig.
Ako favorite ko. Ang manok.
So, takot ako pag nakikita ko yung mga chicken feet, yung mga gano'n. Yung das, yung ulo.
Isaw ka.
Ay, pero isaw kaya ko na siya. Kasi,
Okay.
gano'n na yun eh. Pero kumakain pa rin ako ng buong manok. Basta wala lang yung mga ulo, tsaka mga paa.
Yung paa talaga, napaka-unappealing niya kasi tingnan.
Kasi di ba nakaganon?
Favorite ko yung chicken
parang-
feet. I love chicken feet.
Ayoko, ako never.
Kasi gusto ko yung sa dim sum, yung
Yung kailangan ganun. Ayoko yung chicken feet na walang sauce. Yung raw, yung parang ano lang, like literally they steamed it with salt and pepper. Ako parang, lagyan niyo naman yung sauce.
Maputla pa yung yung kulay.
Oo, yung maputla. Oh, God. No.
Chicken puwet. Chicken puwet is the best. Oh my God. I love chicken puwet.
Ay, ako pag pag in the mood. No. You know what I mean? Like,
Hindi all the time. Mm-mm.
Ako naman pag mahal ko.
Diyan tayo.
Aga-aga.
Hindi mo with food, minsan gusto mo, minsan ayaw mo. Medyo ganun ako. As opposed to, let's say, thighs. Ang thighs talaga is my favorite part.
Oh, okay. Now we know.
Anytime. Pero pag kunyari nga, yung puwet area, parang, minsan, I'm in the mood for it, but sometimes I'm not in the mood for it, as opposed to thighs.
Pero
Baby, well, did you hear that? Time to do some spots.
Gusto mo ba tinatanong ka?
meant.
Gusto mo ba?
That's
ng-
what I meant.
Ano?
Pag tinatanong ka,
Oh.
Ano?
I mean like, okay lang sa'yo.
Sino tinatanong mo?
Si Chico.
Hindi.
Bilang pag in the mood, di ba? What if...
Hindi, tsaka kasi, you know why I like it? Because it's the fatty part. So, it's very flavorful.
True.
Di ba? Like, usually, like, yun nga, the thigh, the leg, the puwet part.
But you just gotta
Like,
clean it first. Right?
Gusto ko tuloy mag-inasal ngayon.
problema na ng nag-ihaw yan.
Chicken oil. Chicken oil the best.
Oil, yes.
Oh, yes, chicken oil.
So good.
As in,
Grabe. Grabe yun.
Ang sarap
kung
nun.
pwede chicken oil ipahid sa katawan, I would.
Ay, wow.
Parang
Hindi kasi ako fan ng white meat. I'm not a fan of like
Ay!
I heard otherwise.
Not from what you've been posting on our group.
That's not what I heard, Chico.
sa manok. Sa
Hindi ako,
manok.
gusto ko lang yung breast part.
Ah.
Oh.
Actually, healthy yun.
Yeah.
Yun nga, napo-frustrate ako kasi white meat is actually healthier. Pero I find it stringy and dry. So I like talaga Thai. Pero
You're
to be
Manok pa ba yung pinag-uusapan natin? Okay, sorry, akala ko. Sorry. Ano pa rin ako? Thai legs. Thai ano pa rin ako.
We're on
Sorry.
Facebook Live.
Are we on air?
Sorry. Akala ko iba na. Kaya nasabi ko yung breast.
Monster RX93.1, time for our final top 10 for today. And of course, we are still on Facebook Live with Seguerra, and we were just having our Facebook Live rated SPG conversation.
Para siyang conversation sa inuman, guys.
I know, right?
Bakit hindi?
Kulang na lang pulutan eh.
Ano
So,
ba yan?
I would like to remind everyone that we are back on air.
Professional mode on.
Never stopped
We
us
are
before.
Promote.
True.
So Ice is
Yes.
joining us for our top 10. So basically, Ice, we have a top 10 for today, which is hashtag throwback kilig stories. Yung mga kilig natin when we were younger, or yung nade-date mo, yung pagkakakilig mo. And then just, chime in. Anyone who wants to comment or give whatever is free to do so. So here we go. Thanking Teddy Maniacs for the suggestion. Throwback kilig stories. Sabi ni Yogi Benj, yung nakikinig kayo sa Walkman pero wala kayong earphone. So itatapat mo yung tenga mo sa isang side tapos si crush sa kabilang side. Tapos medyo nagkakadikit na yung ulo nyo ng konti. Or for me, ang sweet din nung yung like you have earphones tapos you get one earbud and your crush
The other
earbud.
one.
Pwede din yung parang ganyan, Chico, yung headphones mo, like you turn it around.
Yes, yung nakaganon, nakaganon.
Yeah,
Diba?
that's cuter. Yeah.
It's cute. It's very kilig. And coming from Miss McKenny, we went on a group bowling with Office Barkada, and we invited my crush. Little did I know, pinlano ng friends ko beforehand to be all late. So my crush and I had a good 1-hour game na kaming dalawa lang. And I'd like to
Galing.
that I played it really cool.
You
Na
have good
nag-fight pa kami at one point.
Those are good friends. Sana nilibre mo sila pagdating nila.
Oo.
And I really love like I'm not good at it, but I always enjoy bowling.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
love
I love it too. Tapos mag-order kayo ng pizza or fries.
Oh, yes. Ako, that's the best part. Yung pagkain.
Yes. Yung pagkain talaga.
Saka like for me, I'm not a mainom guy, but I like beer while playing bowling. Like beer and pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tara, bowling na.
Anytime.
I actually
In
enjoy it.
Eastwood, it's open.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, the
wonder
movie
if
theater
you can
is
use the
closed.
balls there, or you have to bring your own balls.
Ako, dala ko lagi.
I think that's only gonna be a problem for us, Rica.
Ako sana madala ko yung akin.
Bakit ba? Bakit ba?
Hindi pa ako nakakabili ng balls ko eh.
Parating na yan.
Yung ba yung in-order sa Lazada?
Yun na.
Nasa Lazada yan.
Sa Lazada yan.
Nasa Lazada yan.
And coming from Ian Out Loud, throwback kilig stories. First pick together with crush, neoprint booth sa Glicos.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I miss Glicos.
Glicos, my God. Lakas makatanda.
Saka yung neoprint
Oh yeah,
Neoprene.
neoprene.
Di ba?
May,
Na-
may neoprint na ba sa Glicos? Parang mas time zone na yung
Time zone,
neoprene.
Yung
time zone na
neoprene.
yun.
Parang I remember.
Alala ko yun, pag naglalakad ka sa Mega Mall, bigla kami marinig na, neoprene. And from Always Left, Never Right, throwback kilig stories, yung uwian na, tapos nagbeso kayo ni crush. Pero alam mo yun, nag-touch yung mga gilid ng lips nyo. Yung not quite lips to lips, but the corners of your mouth sort of like touched each other. And there's this electricity that coursed through your veins
You know,
when that happened.
in Switzerland kasi it's 3 times, 'di ba? It's 3
Yeah.
besos. So sometimes if I make beso my crush, I'll go 1, 2, and then the third one will accidentally touch
Brush.
their lips.
Will brush. Oh my God.
Naku,
Pero
mga the
paraan-
moves ni Markki.
Move.
Hindi, tsaka gusto ko yung kunyari you're in a club, yung where it's very noisy, tas bubulong siya sa tenga mo, tapos because it's so loud, alam mo yung magta-touch na yung lips dun sa ear.
Ay! Ay!
Nasi-stress ako with the images in my head.
Diba?
Tsaka yung nafe-feel mo yung hinga niya sa
Yeah.
oh my God.
Tsaka
Oo.
parang yung parang bumubulong siya sa tenga mo pero nararamdaman mo sa tumbong mo. Diba? That's how it feels. You're so kilig. You're super, super kilig. And from Kevin Chan, throwback kilig stories. The only way to hide your kilig was to use your abanico and make paypay your face. Kasi your Wednesday sa plot is probably basana.
Your Wednesday. Wait, what's the plot? Short, parang bottoms?
Clothes.
Yeah. Clothes in
Or
general.
just clothes in general. Okay.
Clothes in general. Actually, sa plot is balot. Di ba parang ganun? Yung kung ano yung nakabalot.
So it could be anywhere.
Yes. And also, coming from Young Indie, ay, wag na to.
Bakit?
Ba't nandito to? Ito talaga Young Indie na to, walang kwenta. Anyway, throwback kilig stories. Yung nagbakasyon lang ako sa The Farm, pero ang hinarvest ko, jowa. Next!
Ayun na talaga yun.
Sorry,
Life story ni Chico Garcia.
Never mind! Never
Yes.
mind!
And how many years later? Almost 15 years
Never
later.
mind!
Mm.
from-
Grabe doon. Dapat alam mo, Hazel, nagtagal tayo ng ilang pang days. Di ba?
Although, maybe you find a nice peacock.
We did. Chico
Meron
did.
marami doon. Hello, ang dami-dami ko yan
Oo,
doon.
ang dami doon.
Ren Drufel says, throwback kilig stories, naging kami ni Crush sa Ragnarok.
What do you
does
mean?
that
Like, because
I
of
don't-
Ragnarok or just in the game?
In the game daw? Is that
In
how
the
it works?
game.
How does that work? How do you become together in Ragnarok?
Maybe you
I
play
don't know,
together.
but I know you can do the deed in like some games.
Really?
Yeah, but not in
Yeah, di ba? Parang there's some games na ganun.
Kasi, okay. Because I've never
I've
played
actually never
Ragnarok.
played it either.
I've
so
never
yeah.
played Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Ako, like, for a time before when we were kids, my brother forced me.
To play.
Yeah.
And Taylor Sweep RFID says, throwback kilig stories. Yun ang pangalan niya Taylor Sweep RFID. Yung nahulog ako sa pool, wala akong dalang extra shirt and extra clothes. So pinahiram ako ni Crush ng underwear. Ayun, di ko na binalik. Parang ang awkward naman nung unless may baon siya. Kung may baon siya doon.
May baon naman siguro.
Oo nga, sana.
Imagine. Niya yung suot niya. Tapos
Baka
binigay.
pinulumon niya naman si Crush. Buong gabi walang damit.
Oo nga, no? Pero yeah, alam mo yung ayaw mo na siyang isole kasi, well,
Yeah.
obviously.
But what do you tell them? Na, I mean, na kunwari, tinapon mo na or something, nawala. Because obviously you can't say na, I kept it.
Hindi, siguro hindi na kasi hiningi. You know what Siyempre siguro kung hiningi, obviously, ibabalik mo. Pero alam mo yun, siguro kung nagkalimutan na, Eh, tago mo na. Huwag mo nang i-offer. Huwag mo nang na, uy, nasa akin pa yung briefs mo. Sorry ko sa'yo.
Saka usually, di ba pag nagpahiram ka, kunyari, emergency, ayaw mo na rin namang kunin ulit kasi ginamit na niya.
True, ginamit. Especially underwear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Pero ipapahiram mo ba yung underwear mong gamit?
Kaya,
Teka, basa ka pala, teka lang ha. Ito yung brief ko ha.
Well, depende. Depende what you're Depende.
gosh,
I mean,
Chico.
no, I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying,
You will.
Sino? Sino
It's not
muna?
impossible. Mm.
Oo,
Si
malay
PA,
mo.
si Pia Alonzo.
Pero feeling ko kung yung friend mo naman, si Markki, na ready to
Ay, G.
strip anytime, baka
Hindi.
pahiramin pa niya.
Hindi yan magpapahiram ng briefs. Alam mo kung bakit?
Wala siya.
Wala siyang
Totoo.
suot. Paano yan magpapahiram? Di nga nagbe-briefs yan.
Free bowling balling.
I know,
Chico,
right?
paano mo nalaman? Yun ang tanong. How did you know?
Sabi niya. Tsaka minsan pag nagpo-Pokemon kami, naghuhuli kami ng Pokemon, sabihin ko, Markki, naubusan na ako ng Pokeballs.
Sabi akong Pokeball.
And also, coming from, okay, wait. Ito. From Wildfire, unang round pa lang ng newspaper dance, pero kinakarga mo na siya. Alam mo, ang laki-laki pa ng dyaryo, kinakarga mo na. And the top throwback kilig stories comes from Dexter and Rudes Antonio, and the other one is from Yogi Benj.
They all say,
Dexter and Rudes Antonio says, throwback kilig stories, yung bahay-bahayan namin. Siya daw yung nanay at ako naman yung pilyong hardinero.
Ay.
Hala, ba't hindi nanay at tatay?
exciting daw yung pilyong hardinero.
Grabe agad.
Housewife.
Oo,
Very
bakit
desperate
pilyong
housewives, yeah.
And from Yogi Benj, throwback kilig stories, nagtatawagan kayo pag midnight, pero tig to 2 seconds lang para hindi nababawasan yung load nyo. Naalala niyo yun before?
Okay.
Naalala ko dati, tatawag ako sa bahay, tas 2 seconds lang. Like, hello, si Chico to, hindi ako kakain dyan mamaya, gabi na ako uwi.
2 seconds ba yun?
Kasi libre yung first 2 seconds, di ba?
Di ba?
Yeah, well, before. I don't know until now.
Just
Pero
2
there was a time.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think.
just 2
Now
seconds.
nga, parang basta, yeah, now may charge agad yun.
Like once you get it,
Once they...
Parang ganun. Pero there was a time, nung bago pa lang yung cellphone, na yun nga. Like, they will only start counting 2 seconds after the call starts. So, yun yung parang glitch na if
Okay.
maikli lang yung sasabihin mo, hindi naman kayo mag-uusap, pwede kang makalibre ng tawag.
May pwedeng, I love you. Diba? Ganun
Okay
lang.
I love you too. Click. Oh.
Bye.
Oh, yun. Yun.
I love you more. I love you more. I love you. No, I love you more.
Wala na. 5 seconds na.
Ayun.
5 minutes na yun.
Nalandian pa rin eh.
Bayad na.
Okay, so, what we forgot to tell Ice, we also give our answers at the end of it. So, tayo, ano yung sagot natin for throwback kilig stories? Yung yung parang medyo way back na medyo, ma-date mo kung how long ago it was. Based on
Okay. Sige, may throwback kilig story ako. And
sige.
it's, kasi nakakatuwa because my wife and I actually got together when I was 16 and she was 18. So, lagi yan gagawin niya. Sunduin niya ako sa bahay nun, dadalhin niya. Pero bago niya ako ihatid sa school, magbe-breakfast kami together. Tapos habang nagbe-breakfast ako, sinusulatan niya ako ng tula.
Wow!
Oh. Wow!
How
Okay.
romantic.
Parate.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, yun
Wow.
Parang
Oh my
no,
gosh.
grabe no, isang poet, isang singer-songwriter.
Singer-songwriter.
Right?
What a
Yeah.
Napaka-creative naman ng household ninyo.
What a combination.
Ako parang, ano ba yung creative ko nagagawa? Okay, so wait. What about us? What's our answer? Ako siguro parang For me, I really miss, kasi nga, we don't do this anymore. Yung telebabad. I really miss the telebabad. Yung
Yeah, same.
landline, tapos yung, alam mo yung nakahiga na kayo, tapos minsan to the point na sabay kayong tulog na, tapos bilang magigising isa ba, hello? Ano? Bakit?
Oh,
Nakatulog ako. Ako rin. Ano pa? Tapos tuloy pa rin kayo. Alam mo yung nakatulog na nga kayo. Pero you won't put the phone down yet because you're quote-unquote making telebabad. And
Yes.
I really miss it. It was quite an experience. And for the kids now who've never experienced it, I mean, obviously we still have landlines, pero we don't use it as much as our cell phones. That's a cell phone. You can't naman do telebabad. Ang laki ng gagastusin mo.
No, but they do FaceTime now, As in FaceTime telebabad.
oh yes.
Oh, yeah. That's
FaceTime,
right.
telebabad, or just regular cell phone. telebabad.
Facebabad.
Kung naka-unli ka, no, pwede nga.
Ang
naman.
hassle lang kasi pag cellphone, umiinit. Alam mo yun, ang init na niya. Parang
Charging.
sasabog na yung phone mo at some point.
Ano ba kasi ginagawa niyo?
Umaapoy na.
Oh my God.
So, what about
Throwback.
I used to have the biggest crush on yung isang sacristan before sa church namin.
Bawas ligtas
Talaga naman.
Sobrang bawas ligtas points.
Bawas
Pero wait lang.
points.
So, ano mo yung, di ba magla-line up na kayo for the communion, di ba? Tapos, magpapahuli ako dun sa family ko kasi titignan ko kung saan siya magsaserve dun sa line.
Oh my
So,
God.
sasabihin ko, kunwari dun siya sa other line na magsaserve. Dun ako pupunta, hihiwalay ako sa family ko.
Alam mo yung ginamit yung communion sa paglalaro.
Bawas
Ibang
ligtas
level.
points yun.
Hindi naman, sobra. Pero yes, ganon. And then obviously when you're already there, you're so near him, but you can't show emotion.
So far. Unless you bite the finger.
So pag ganyan ba, nag-ano ka, nag-looking forward ka sa Peace Be With You? Tsaka sa ama namin?
Sayang, hindi ko siya sabi eh. Pero
Malayo.
pwede po
Malayo.
Ganun.
Wala.
Parang
naging with
Naging
you yung
kiss me with you.
Wala na akong ligtas points, guys. Ubus na.
Wala, ubus na. Sige, ako meron. Kilig, throwback. Siguro when I was in college and I was dating this guy. Tapos, after his basketball game, he drove by our condo. Ano yun? Tapos, ano ba to? He drove by the condo. I met him at the gazebo. And we kissed. And then he left. And yeah, he said he wanted to pass by. So
And kiss
yeah,
you?
he basically wanted a kiss goodnight.
Like
Oh,
on
wow.
the lips.
Yeah, we kissed. And then he
Isip ko
went
sa forehead.
And that, alam nga naman, dumayo siya sa kondo ko para halikan yung noo ko. Grabe
Hindi, malay
naman.
mo, dumaan siya para halikan yung pusod.
Hindi, kaya nga ang kilig kasi, obviously pag mga baller, 'di ba, parang usually you'd think na hindi ganon, hindi yung parang very playa yung dating. But that was really sweet. So
Actually,
I really appreciated that.
Yeah. Actually, for me, it's more like, in Amsterdam, a few years ago, I met someone and we had like a 3-day thing. And then after that, we just didn't talk anymore because there was no contact. We didn't
very
have- we didn't
very.
have contact,
Parang yung
no.
movie,
Like Before Sunrise.
Before
Yeah.
Sunrise.
So it's just that feeling of just not having that connection through online sources or telephone numbers, but just actually meeting someone, enjoying your time together,
Yeah.
and then moving
And
on.
then that's it. Parang it was
And
like
then-
an island. It's independent on its own.
Exactly.
Aw.
So
But yeah.
it's kind of like a love story.
Like it's
a
super
short-
sweet, but it's also
It's a
sad.
short, fleeting
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
because you needed each other at that time. Anyway,
But there you go. We would love to
Yay.
thank you for joining us. Thank you so
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. Sobra, I had fun today. Thank you.
Thank you for
Yay.
waking up early.
thank you for waking up.
Or
So
staying up
Staying
later
up.
than usual.
And good night.
Night, night, guys.
But thank you very much. And hopefully we can do this again when you're not busy or pag medyo gising ka ulit early in the
Yeah.
morning. Please join us.
Anytime,
And,
anytime.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I Seguerra!
Hi, Seguerra!
Nice, guys.
And
Thank
everybody,
you.
thank you for
Bye.
joining
Thank you.
us. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everyone.
Bye, guys.